Okay, I am live. My first live, and I'm just gonna sit here and talk and act like I'm talking because I'm just gonna act like I'm talking. Hi. So, yeah, my first live. Gotta figure out how to keep talking without rambling, and I have some things to talk about, like slang, nowadays slang. So, if anyone is good on slang nowadays, love to know what the heck some of these words mean. Throwing shade, that's a weird one for me. I think someone said sus to me the other day. S-U-S-S-U-S-S. So if anyone knows any of what the fart those mean, that could really help me. Let's see. And lit's like my crunk, right? Because back in the day it was crunk, not lit. We're gonna get crunk. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck they mean nowadays. Am I showing my age? I think I'm showing my age a little bit. I don't know. So I gotta figure out all this slang. So because I'm thinking about dating this guy who's got a 16-year-old, and I'm 34. So I'm trying to figure out what to talk to her about. And she's using some of this slang that I'm just gonna smile and nod and be like, yeah, I know what that means. No, that smile and nod thing really works pretty well for me. Pretty well. So besides that, can anyone tell me the definition of a gamer? Oh, there's my first one. Love to know the definition of a gamer. Does anyone know the definition of a gamer? I don't even know how to kick people out of here. Oh well, I'm just gonna let them rack up. Because I have a lot of arguments with people that if you're a real gamer or not. You would think a real gamer would be, like, how old were you when you first played a PC or console game? Well, I played the Nintendo box back when I was 10. We had to blow into the cartridge. And then I played PC games of, like, Barbie. So that would make me a gamer since, like, '02, right? But I just got an Xbox One, like, a month ago. So I'm still figuring out what the hell all these fucking buttons do. So that's not trying to figure that out. So learning what a gamer is, learning how to play Overwatch 2 as an inverted player. That's cute. Cornbread, that's cute. Did you ever get spanked? Oh yeah. I don't think I can talk about that on here though, so shh, you're gonna get me in trouble. I'm not really sure what the fart I can talk about and what I can't on here. So don't get me in trouble on my first date, please. There needs to be a place that we can go live and talk about naughty things that we can't talk about here. Even marking this for like 18 and up, I don't think that I'm allowed to talk about what I really want to talk about. Which makes me very comfortable because I can talk about dirty stuff like all day. Can I get a shout out? Pig. If you had a name that was easy to pronounce, Pit. What's up, Pit? How you doing? Oh no. I love the cornbread thing. That's pretty cute. You can pin. I don't know who you are. I'm not. And you haven't. Like, what? What kind of name is that, y'all? Can I pronounce it? She, her, and B. I don't have any. I don't need any. I don't think I need any. I just, hey, who, you, that thing over there. Those pretty much work with me. What are your pronouns? Not gonna talk about anything dirty, but yet my brain always goes to something dirty. Okay, let me think. What else can I talk about? Okay. In gaming, I can talk about gaming or the fact that I'm a Georgia fan and we won. So now I gotta worry about Tennessee and Ohio, and then Michigan wants to come out of somewhere. I don't know where they're coming from, but I don't want to worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll worry about Tennessee. Go Dogs! Woo! I know, it was beautiful. They got me nervous just for a little bit. For like 10 minutes in between second half and the third quarter. I didn't like that. So I gotta give props to Florida for making me a little nervous. Just a little bit. But then we got this new Bowers dude that's just hitting it everywhere. So Tennessee, you might, man, I can't. And then, of course, Alabama is still second string, so they have to wait for someone to fall out before they can get back in. They're gone. Dude, we booted them like last year. Okay, Bama can go somewhere. I'm over it. Over it. But as an Xbox player right now who only knows how to play inverted, is any gamers on my thing? Any gamers? Y'all know who Doctor Disrespect is? He is like a big top notch blah blah blah. Well, he is also an inverted player. And for y'all who don't know what that just means that our camera angles that we use are different. That means our brains wired different. It means that we're rare and we're a commodity, which means that we're worth more than like all the rest of them. So they don't even make fun of us for having to use freaking certain controls. So when I look left and you look right, it's just different. Overwatch 2, Fortnite is pissing me off, but I love Rogue Company. I do. That's starting to be my thing. I'm starting to like that a little bit better than Overwatch. But let's see. So, talking about slang, if anyone can tell me what the fart some of these mean, like throwing shade and then on God. Like, I know what they're trying to mean, but I can find an equivalent word for every of these that means the same thing. Like, I'm dead. That's actually a good way of expressing the fact that, like, can't breathe, I'm laughing so hard, so it's just, I'm dead. Is that what that means? Anybody? I'm hoping that's what that means. Let's see. And if anyone can give me the true definition of a gamer, what really makes them a gamer? Like, do they have to play forever? On God. Absolutely true. I know, right? Like, why can't they just say it? Because I'm like, on God, what? Is that like, it's like religious thing or something? I'm not really sure where they're going with that. But I try to be open-minded. So thank you, Corey. What about lit? Is that like the same thing as crunk or groovy? Or, I have a lot of words that could all like relate to that, be all synonyms for the same thing. I'm still trying to find out. What's up, Blake? How are you? We're talking about new slang and old slang. So what is some old stuff? Like, anyone that graduated before 06, what was some of the slang that y'all talked about back in the day that you can remember? My first one is like going ham, going baloney, like crunk. That was our thing. And now it's lit, and then there's another one that I keep forgetting. So if anyone has any like new slang or old slang or something that I need to try to decipher, would be great. I was 05. Show my age. So I am thinking about dating a guy who's got a 16-year-old, and I'm trying to figure out her language. And it's wow, there needs to be a class on this if you're in your 30s, for real, because they don't come with this. Lexi, go dogs, woo! I know, it was a great game. It was a great game. I'm so ready in like 2 weeks to get to play Tennessee. Alabama better not to come back. Alabama's dead. We killed them last year. Okay, it's over. Bama needs to roll their tide, roll home, and stay there. Nobody cares anymore. It's a new season. It's a new time. And I have none of these ideas what any of these buttons do or anything. Oh, this is my first time streaming on TikTok. So be nice and be patient. I'm going to get it. I laugh so hard at my kids talking with slang. Give me some words that they say that I'm trying to like decipher. Or like I have friends. Ooh, I can invite Lex. How do I invite you? I have friends that were a nod every time that they try to. Mm-hmm. Because you don't want to act like you don't know, because that's not cool. Lex. Dang, I'm the oldie in here. 89. Bro, but no disrespect. I was born in 88. So, it's a great year. It's great, great year. Lex, are you here?
Yes. Okay. I
There
did.
we
I
go.
pushed the button.
Okay. Yes. Yep. I know. But why is my phone connected still?
What's up, hot
Sorry,
mess
my phone's
mama?
like,
How's it going?
huh?
Why is your phone doing what? You have no makeup on. Oh my God, Lex.
I I know. I just washed my face. Well, it's been all over TikTok anyway, so I know. Remember when, like, I would wake up and first thing face, like,
First. Well, I'm one of these TikTok things I'm gonna do where you try to like teach me how to do makeup because you know how entertaining that can be. Because I don't know, I'm
oh my gosh, that'll be fun. Like, what kind of look should we do?
gonna,
What kind
is
of, not not tonight, because
there an easy one? Like step
huh?
one,
Hi.
step one.
Step one, step one, step one, step one, step one, step one. Yes, we'll have a whole live episode just on step one because we won't anyway. Oh
Thank you,
no.
Tori. Yeah, well, remember when you try to do this like little flag thing, and then I was like, there's this trait that like every female is born with. I thought that helps them match clothes and helps them with their makeup. See, I was born without
That-
it.
no. That is nurture versus nature, honey. You have to be taught. You are not born with the gift.
Figure out how to match clothes and like just girly stuff. Well, you're born with the patience, okay? I was born on how to shoot a gun, drive a stick, and change a tire. Okay, I can do all that. I just can't put on makeup.
I I can drive a stick.
I know. I was there when you learned when we were 20 years old.
I know that's no, because Zach taught me when I was 15. I had taught
Did he,
yeah when I had yes, because I had to learn before. Yeah, bitch, that we almost
let me
broke
ask you
up.
a question, Lex.
Do
How
not
old
make
were you when he taught you how to put oil in a car?
that was
For those who are watching, oh, it's a great story. Okay, right. So
okay. He
I'm
did.
with a girlfriend. This one right there. That one. She did it. Uh huh. We were in a
He was,
car. Yo, we had her oil light had been on for like almost over a week. Okay, in
oh,
this like Saturn stick shift. We had like 4 quarts of oil in the trunk,
we were
in
on
the
our way.
freaking trunk, on our way to go see some guys to help us put oil in the car because we didn't know what we were doing. Well, on the way there.
Yeah, we were on George
The
Bush.
engine seized.
Yeah,
All of this flames coming out of the freaking engine on the highway in Dallas, Texas. We like jump out the car. We realize that the engines. I take off running down the interstate for a second. Oh, we had a guy friend in our back seat that like
awesome.
poured Gatorade out on the engine.
Yeah, Austin was. I think it was Austin was with us, and we were going over to. I want to say Garrett, great, maybe not Grayson because it was before Grayson was like a
I
thing.
don't even know. All I know is I feel pretty freaking stupid that we let your engine seize.
No, okay. So when it got towed and it went to the mechanics, that they told me that I had blew two pistons through the engine block, is what happened. Yeah, yeah. So, and I mean, I think I drove that car for almost 2 years without anything. No oil change, no oil in there. And it was old. It was like a 97. Because this was back in like 2000 and what, 2008? Maybe
Yes, yes, this
2007.
was in '08.
I graduated, like high school.
Oh my God, I'm dead. I can't believe that. That is always a great story when I try to tell people I know what I'm doing with cars. I'm like, oh, I've seen it. I've seen that engine seize. When that oil light comes on, don't drive the car.
Yeah, like you go, you take it when it needs oil, you do the oil change. You should change your filter, and it's really not that hard. Like getting up under there, like I've seen it done. It's you
Are
know
you
you have to
serious?
do. Yeah, there's lots of things that go with changing the oil. I cannot do it personally, but
No,
I've
there's not, baby. No, there's not. No, no. You get up underneath the car, and you unhook it,
it,
unplug, it drops. It comes
yeah,
out, and then you wait for it
yeah,
to come out into a thing. And then
yeah,
when it comes out, you plug it in, then you change your filter, and then you
yeah,
drop 4 quarts, and you're good.
yeah. But
I had this like messed up Corolla that had something wrong with it. I don't know. But every full tank, I had to replace 2 quarts of oil. And it was a
yeah,
silver car. So I'm at a gas station in like a freaking blue jean mini skirt with my butt up in the air, replacing 2 quarts. People ask me if I need help. I'm like, no, I got this. I got this. And then I'm having to take the squeegee of the back of my trunk because it's all black from all the oil that's been coming out my butt. So like the car color was a little different than normal.
Oh God, you have to send them all individually. I was gonna try and send. Oof, that was probably a weird angle. I was trying to see if we can like share the live or whatever because I don't ever do that.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I got all these like buttons and stuff on the screen. I don't know what they do or how to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I usually just ignore those when I'm going live. So, haha.
I've never done it before. Gosh, I need to redo my nails so bad. Hey, come over. I need you to redo my nails. When you gonna be here? Like 12 hours?
Yeah, I wish. Freya's still. Sorry, I shouldn't. Anyway, her fever is bad. She's up to like
Did you
102.
drug her?
Yeah, yeah. It dropped down with to 99 with um ibuprofen, which we've been doing every 4 hours. It hasn't because it's been breaking. I haven't been too worried. And literally 40 kids from first grade were out alone. So
Well,
yesterday.
her attendance won't go against her.
So no. Well, no, because she went to school, but girl, okay. So they're counting. I got her out of school. School gets out at 3 o'clock. I went and picked her up at 2 because she had a doctor's appointment. They're counting that as a full day freaking absence. And because she has 4, they're trying to make me do a truancy class. Yes, yes.
Already?
I'm like, this book can kiss my butt. I can take my daughter to Arkansas for 3 days to see her uncle. And it, like, y'all can, anyway.
Especially with COVID, you wouldn't think they'd be so strict. I mean, with COVID ending or whatnot, they wouldn't be so strict about attendance, especially from sickly. I mean, my like 3-year-old would cough, and they'd call me to come get him.
Yeah. Well,
You
yeah,
know,
that was with COVID, but now everybody
is
needs
COVID still around? Just because they didn't go down on this stupid attendance does not mean.
yeah. So, and I'm definitely gonna keep her home on Monday, which makes her sad because she wants to go trick or treating. But if she's
I almost went Karen on my kid's school, and I am not a Karen at all. Okay, it takes a look, girl. That's you. That's you. That ain't me. I'm behind you saying what? Yes, okay, but I'm not the one talking. You know.
you cannot get Karen up at the school, you get Shaniqua. That's who comes out at me. It's Shanae. Like it's
Oh, I know.
bad.
Like I said, that's why I'm behind you because I agree with you, but then you're the one talking all that smack. So I'm gonna let you do it.
Like you. Oh my god. Yes. No. Ugh.
But no, listen. Okay, so my kid's school has like attendance thing, right? Where they will text us if my kid is absent. So I put my kid on the bus, and then like 2 hours later, literally put my kid on the bus, and 2 hours later, I'm getting a call saying your kid is absent. So I'm calling up at the school, freaking out, like, what do you mean he's absent? I put him on the bus. What'd you do? And then they want to tell me that, oh yeah, well, kindergartners, because he's a kindergartner, of course he's the latest one to class because he's the one who doesn't leave the cafeteria. He has to be walked. So they're saying, oh, well, our program, we count him absent if he doesn't come back from breakfast and blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Same thing happens. And
That's
like
not
a week later,
excuse me. Excuse me. He was in that building.
girl, no. I was nice the first time around. I know. Me, nice, yeah. So I was nice. And then like I get it happens again in like 2 weeks, the same damn thing. Tells me that my kid is absent from school. So I'm calling them like, okay, y'all, this is some bull. This is like I'm not about to go in a heart attack. Every time you mess up on your absence, y'all need to do something about it. I am not rude. To strangers. To strangers. Okay. I am not rude. But are you kidding me? You're going to send me into a heart freak out because my kid's like 5 minutes late to class because he's a kindergartner that needs to be walked. And your absence, y'all need to have some grace period between this absent thing because I'm not trying to cuss anybody out every time your program messes up. Okay. Let's talk about our kids.
Yes, baby girl. I love you
Let's
too,
talk
but
about our kids.
it's on TikTok, okay? So can you please go see Daddy?
So before anyone is viewing that shouldn't be viewing, so my butt was not very smart, like inviting certain people to my. Huh?
Oh, somebody said makeup is not my thing. Like, not trying to make makeup your thing, buddy. We ain't even talking about makeup, buddy. I'm not even doing makeup, buddy. It's called skincare.
It's definitely
Sorry, I've had a little. I've had a little to drink. Sorry.
it's a little right. Oh my gosh, did you know there's like two girls on here that are like open about sex working? I was like, what?
Hey,
Let me
no.
find out.
Hey. Taboo topic.
We
Topic.
gotta be like,
Taboo topic.
just saying. I was like, how does that work? You know?
What? How does what work on TikTok? I don't know. I don't know how on TikTok, honey.
I think they're both foreign though, so it's different. If they're like, I don't know what their laws are over there.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Well, because there's some states where sex work is legal, like Vegas, and I think a few others, which I think it should be.
Oh, of course you would.
I anyway.
I
Any
do too. I think it's a whole consent. Back the heck off. It's my business. You know, I believe it.
I want to make some money off of me. I can. It's mine. You know, shit.
That's how I
Shoot,
look at modeling. Like my goal is to make like 100 grand off my face and then 100 grand off my brain. So then double up.
doubled up.
Yes. God, I'm so ready to get started with this web developer course. I'm freaking out.
When do you
It's
start?
not gonna be easy.
Yeah.
I applied for the Biden uh, student loan forgiveness thing because I still
Oh,
owe money on my pharmacy technician thing. So I should
right.
know in like a week if they're going to, zip that and then give me another grant to go back to school, which is what they're all bragging about trying to do with this stupid program anyway.
I kind of want to clip my hair up, but I kind of don't.
It is hot out here. We actually have like a tornado like 30 minutes away, bro.
It's cold. Oh, about the midterm election. Did we bring up the election? Were we talking politics?
I've mentioned Biden.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay, because I'm like, wait, why is that notice up there? What did we do? What did we?
Yeah, that's creepy. Learn more about the U.S. midterm elections. I know my dad was like, "Do you want to vote?" I was like, "Oh, are we there already with Trump?" And he was like, "No, no, it's for like each state with the stuff." And I was like, "Oh, no, you're good."
Yeah, but no, you need to go out and vote. You need to go out and vote. Who you vote? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say who you need to vote for, but I'm going to say you need to go out and vote. Vote red, bitch. Anyway, but yeah, no, it's really important because where the changes come that you want to see federally need to come from your state level. So that's why voting in the midterms are what.
My God, Lex, you're talking like an adult, man. What is that?
Well, welcome to your 30s.
Remember, you're like what, 31?
33.
I don't know why it seemed like you were way younger than me whenever I was 20 and you were 19.
It did that way, yeah. But we still had to pay people to get us booze. Well, or Steven.
Yeah.
But then
But we were still able to get it underage, so that was always nice. Thank you, Houston. Oh, can we talk about that?
But we cannot talk about the thing. Okay, yes, we can talk about the trip. Oh, yeah, we can talk about the Houston trip, and then I don't know if we should talk about the things that we did when we were underage because we can get in trouble.
From something I did 15 years ago.
Well, I don't know, like TikTok trouble. You won't be able to go live and shit. You'll have to like.
If we just say don't do it.
Yeah, don't make the same decisions.
Let's not mention that we're, anyway, let's talk about the story. Okay. So I love the fact I was living with my best friend Lexi down there, and she was dating this guy who, if I remember correctly, he was from Houston, but he was going to college in Dallas, and he graduated school in Dallas, and his parents gave him money for graduation, and he wanted to go spend it in Houston. Right?
Yeah, he was going to go visit some. Right? Is that what we did? We went to go visit something. I don't know. I don't remember why we went.
No, yes, because the guy you were dating graduated from some school in Dallas, but he was from Houston. Yeah. His parents gave him money for graduation. He wanted to go spend it where he was from in Houston, and he invited you, but he knew you couldn't come without me.
Well, yeah, of course I wasn't going to go without you. But isn't it okay? Yes. Okay. I don't remember all of that little wonderful
I
detail,
do.
because honestly, even saying that we were dating is giving mine and I believe Scott's relationship a lot of credit. Okay. Um.
Anyway.
Anyway, but yeah.
So
Okay,
we go all the way to Houston, and I think the first place we went to was Applebee's.
oh yeah, we got Applebee's.
Do you remember the guy I met at Applebee's?
No.
Me neither.
It's like
So bad. Anyway, so okay. So from there, we had the hotel, and then I don't know whose idea was it to go to the strip club, or even try to get into the strip club.
probably mine. No, because
Probably.
it was probably because
We had the
yeah,
shoes.
we had the well yeah because we went shopping in Dallas before we went, because we had to stop by Pleasures. And remember when Scott was walking around the
I thought that
store?
was in Houston. People,
Oh,
I have a video of that.
oh my god. Uh,
So okay, I remember, okay. We go to the strip club, right? And we're hanging out, and I remember being excited because he knew that I was the third wheel. So he let us have reign of his tab. I
yeah,
remember we had all the strippers at our table. And there was this really cute guy, and I've always wanted to do this because I've seen it in the movies of like, hey, telling the waitress, hey, whatever he's drinking, buy him one, put it on mine, and tell him I sent it to him. And then what, like not even 3 minutes later, he comes over to our table, and he happened to be Scottish.
oh yes, yes, I remember this
Scotty
guy.
was Scottish. We're not gonna talk about it. So that was that the first night or the second night? I think that was the second night
That was the second
because he
night.
came with us.
Yeah, and then that's when we met
So
up
we didn't
with
have guys come with us until the second night.
right, and then that's when we met up with Daddy Houston in the limo,
Twice.
and yeah.
So okay. So the first night we get there, we meet Daddy Houston, and he asked us to come with him. Remember? And we're like, dude, you're with like 6 girls. What you mean? And he's like, oh, we riding big outside. We riding big outside. We're like, what? And then what was it? I can't remember if that was the night that your guy gave you permission, and he was with a dancer.
But yeah, but he wasn't my guy. Oh my god, stop giving it so much fucking credit.
At the time, he was. Can we just leave it there?
He was not though. I literally had I like called him when I wanted to go shopping and I wanted to get piped down. That was what I called him for, because he would take me shopping and then I would let him hit it. Like that is how it went. I mean,
So we would go with. Did we go both nights with Daddy Houston?
yeah, because we went to didn't we? I don't know.
Eclipse.
Yeah, because I was with what's his face. I was with Daddy Houston friend, because I wasn't trying to be he was trying to pimp me out, but I wasn't trying to be pimped out. Remember? Like I was
Yeah. And I brought my Scotty with me, and I regret not going to the hotel with him.
yeah, that was him. And then you
We
had
got
to
a car, we Scotty with a Scotty, and then we dropped him off, and then we went to Eclipse. I think we went to Eclipse both nights, and that was the first time I've ever seen a bar that stayed open till like 6 a.m.
yeah, after, because it wasn't a bar, it was an after hours club.
Huh?
Well,
I didn't know there was a difference. Okay.
yeah. Well, there's a big difference, especially where I'm at now.
Girl, I almost got on stage.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my God. I know. I almost regret it. I don't, but I do, but I don't. No, I do. I do regret it. I really wish I would have done it. I had a name and a song and everything. I was ready.
Yes. Oh. Oh my god.
Girl, I got pictures. We put the rings on.
Yes, I know. We had like, whoop. I think
the champagne glasses that lit up on the bottom.
Okay. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna go. Because I did my face stuff.
Okay. Let's talk about something else. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no more Houston.
Okay, let me think. What else?
Other parts of the story are not TikTok appropriate.
I feel like half the crap that we want to talk about are not appropriate. But we're gonna come back down here to let's see. Well, I
Oh
was
no.
want to talk about dating, but every dating now compared to dating back in the day, but all the experience you have is just back in the day.
It's just back in the day. Yeah.
What do you think about dating an alpha as an alpha? You think it could work?
It is.
Do you think it
You know,
could work?
you know, you know, you know, no,
No.
no.
Hell
You
no.
don't know because you fuck around and you find out is what it's like when you want to be in charge and then they want to be in charge and they think that they're in charge and then they want to sit there and like slam you up against the wall and you're like, yeah, because that's what I wanted you to do, bitch. Like it
Exactly.
is.
That's why I think I was talking shit the whole time. Like, oh, we can't go.
The thing is
That was,
really
but see,
fun.
as an alpha, you have to know, like, one of them's got to go down. One of them's got to back down.
Exactly. And when you sit there and you're kind of stuck in a stalemate and who's more stubborn is really the thing. But
And
they need us
I'm
more
not.
than
But then
they
because the
need
fact that I
us more
back down,
than
I'll
and
back down
that
and I'll
out is
see them and I'll be like, wait a minute, why am I doing back down? Because I know
yeah.
how.
So yeah, no.
So one of them's got to be the beta.
Yeah.
You
I
need to
think
get
it
away
just
from where you're at.
alternate. It like to honestly make it work because I mean we butt
Oh,
heads a fucking lot.
Jeremy's in here.
We butt heads a lot. Last night we got into a really bad fight. He's motherfucker broke my mirror, okay, because he wanted to fucking punch my face. Like that's how bad it got last night.
At least
Okay.
he aimed for something else, So
Yeah.
it's nice.
Anyway,
I like being aggressive with my guy, but then if you're always the one
being
backing
aggressive
down
is
when you're
boring.
alpha, when your horn's starting to hit, and you're like the only one that you can step back and see that we're just both being dumb, but I'm the only one that can see that.
Yeah, then it's no fun. It's not fun anymore.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So, in other words, two alpha personalities.
It is hard.
See, I can't date a beta. I can't do it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't.
See,
I won't get turned
I
on.
can't
There's
do
no
it either.
fire. I get bored because I can step all over you.
Yes.
I'll piss you off on purpose because I want you to get mad at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can ignore your ass all goddamn day. Fucking month. Anyway.
So in other words, there's got to be. Hold on. Alphas? No, not now.
Uh-oh. Huh?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Huh? Alpha say no. What? Oh gosh, I'll be reported. Be reported for what? Excuse me, sir.
Remember about alphas dating alphas and how
Oh.
one of them's always
I
got
do what I
to. Can
want.
both of them?
This is my world. Okay, wait. I'll share. This is our world, and you're just allowed to be here. Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Anyway, like just okay. What are we talking about?
That if it's possible, or does one alpha actually need to be lowered to a beta? And if
No, okay.
that's not gonna work.
The only way that I think that for me in my experience is that it has to be a compromise. You have to sit there and recognize that you are with a match. You're with a true fucking partner, and there has to be a compromise. Like if you're always the one that's giving in, and you're gonna get sick of always giving and not getting anything in return. Like it has to go back and forth. They will report him for BFF.
Just ignore A1. He's my alpha.
Oh, okay. Oh, you talking shit.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Oh, I'm gonna get you in trouble. It's okay.
Good. Was it punishment?
I love me some punishments. Mine's boring.
Aw, I'm the wolf. Whatever. You could learn to growl better. Oh, am I weird? I like growlers.
No, that's fine. There's just a little like caught me off guard there. Like, hey now, getting a little frisky. We need to switch live partners.
So have we figured out like alphas can work, or
Yeah.
one of you's got to break?
Be you have to have the open communication where you realize that that's what you have, and you can't
Open
a
communication. I have a
true
problem with my guy. He shuts the fart
alpha.
down. Anything sensitive or something he doesn't want to hear, he shuts it down. Then resentment
Yeah,
grows and nothing
that's
happens.
pussy bitch. That's pushy bitch. That's a beta bullshit. Actually, not even fucking beta bullshit. That's omega bullshit. Honestly, that's weak dick energy. It's weak dick energy that you cannot sit there and recognize when you have a true fucking partner. Like somebody that can match you. Isn't that what you really want? Somebody that can sit there and go toe to toe with you? Somebody that's
Yeah.
not gonna back down? Like, who really wants the weak ass submissive all the goddamn time? Yes, daddy, please.
Yes,
Like, who
sure.
wants?
Right away. Let me
Yes,
get that.
sir. Let me hop on it.
Did you need
Like,
some
no,
dinner?
thank
Let me give you a
you.
napkin. Did you need anything? You might as well get
Let
your
me.
mama. Okay, like
No, you chose a woman, not a mom. I'm not your mommy, baby boy. You need me to go change your diaper. No. Like,
I am trying to
I
find a middle on like
you
standing my
can't.
ground, but still being a caregiver. What's up,
Oh
James? How are you?
no.
I got to
Okay.
stand my ground, but I'm still like that caring. I am, girl. I will cook a dinner. I will fold
Well,
clothes.
no,
I
I'll do
will.
that. I'll do
Hey,
that.
do you need
I'll do that.
anything?
But that's
Yeah.
that's also part of the partnership, because I understand that, yes, sometimes as being the female alpha, that I have certain roles that should be fulfilled just to kind of like keep things a little bunny hopping, little
Little bunny hopping. Like, yeah.
bunny hopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so used to being an alpha, and I'm thinking that like maybe that's like half the reason my past relationship didn't work is just because neither one refused to back down. But then
Yeah.
I'm now trying, I don't want to be the only one compromising. Like you said, sure, we'll listen to your music. Sure, we'll go on your time. Sure, I'll wear what you tell me to.
No. No. I can't. Ugh. Like I can.
So when is it too much?
I can tell you, yes, daddy, all day long. Yes, sir, all day long. But,
Oh, yes,
but, but, am I actually doing it?
50-50. Thank you.
Yes, 50.
So sadly, I don't think I'm getting 50-50.
Well, then you are
Can I
not.
break them? Can you break an alpha? I love a challenge.
Breaking out. I
I
don't know.
can't say the word dom, but yeah, can you break one? Because I mean, I think I could break
I mean, I can break one,
one.
but I mean, do you want to keep it after it's broken?
Ooh.
Half the
No,
fun.
it's like the military, girl. You break them down and build them up.
Yeah. Yes. I like a challenge. I like the toxicity that I go for. I do.
It's never boring. I don't want
It's
anything boring.
yes.
Just
Well,
do
okay.
everything that you tell them to. And
Oh,
what do you want to watch? Whatever you want to watch. Where do you want to eat? Whatever you want to eat. No, I want a man to be like, yo, let's go. I want to eat Mexican food. Let's go. You ready?
get your shoes on. Let's go. So yes, but one thing that I have learned in my domestication is that peace,
Read that. Sorry.
peace feels a lot like boredom.
I'm sorry,
So
say that again.
peace feels a lot like boredom. It really does. Like being settled and being comfortable honestly feels like boredom. Like you have to be like I have to
I
stir up.
don't want to have like a beat down fight with aggressive sexual tension
Yes,
just to keep me happy.
yes.
Do I?
I mean I don't know. That's what I do. Like
So a marriage can work with aggressiveness and two alphas.
yes.
Okay. I gotta have razzle. Oh, I like the way you say that. Razzle. I'm 99% right. I give the other 4%. Oh, A1's probably gonna be single soon.
Okay. Daddy, let her open up. She wants to
I,
open
I
up.
don't I don't know. I know sometimes it can be too much for alphas to always be butting horns. But then I get really turned on when he gets mad. So I don't know. I don't really.
The best when they're mad. It really is. Like if you are not striving to make them mad day in and day out, are you even your part?
See, that's why I'm a brat. Just cause, like, I don't know. I'd like to get a little rise out of you. Just be like,
Like
you want me
you
to do
don't
what?
that is psychotic and complicated when you can have submissive and easy. Like you don't initially you seek that out unless you already understand that. So, or if what your joy you get a joy out of breaking down and changing a woman, which is not okay either. Because I shouldn't have to be submissive to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to give you my submission, that's great. That's grand. That is good for
Preach,
you because
girl.
you're providing something for me. But I don't have to give it to you willingly just because you say I'm daddy. Damn
Damn.
right.
No, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Like, I don't know. I know that the per se guy I'm talking about is used to a submissive woman. He's used to
See,
a dummy.
see, and that, and if
So why?
that's their thing, then that's great. But when you're with somebody that openly brats, like you don't sit there,
Mhm.
you don't put on the front like, no, I'm a good girl, and then turn like flip the coin, and all of a sudden there's a brat. No,
Mm.
like you beginning, you know what you got into. Like take it or fucking leave it. I'm not gonna sit here and be little good girl. I'll like I'll no
I love
no.
you.
I'm not gonna do it. You shouldn't do it either.
But okay, so we got to the part of the extra brat and the extra alpha. So as my alpha brat, um, when you know what I'm saying, when is it okay to be submissive without my inside screaming against it?
Want to find someone like you.
Aw,
Rarities.
yeah, I'm a unicorn. Mhm.
Yes. That
It's like I said, how
I
you know, I
can't.
gotta know when to shut my alpha down and let him win. But then my whole inside is screaming, am I changing for him? Am I being someone I'm not just to please him? Or do I deserve this because I'm a bitch? Like, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
back and forth. What do you
So
think?
I I think that he should have to earn like if you should not change who you are, but giving over like being fully being submissive to somebody because you know that I'm a switch. I can be
I'm
any I
borderline.
I, I any role you need me to be. I can be sweet girl. I can be bratty. I can also be mistress. What you need, but at the same time, like if you really want full submission from me, you have to earn it. There has to be so much trust and dedication because what are you really putting on the fucking line? Being daddy, like what are you really putting on the line? Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. Like it's all on us. Everything is all on us. Like y'all might have like depending on how rough some of the play gets, y'all might have a little after guilt. But then if you have some after guilt, you need to work on your aftercare. Straight up. Like if you have the after guilt, you need to do your aftercare because you shouldn't be pushing any limits. Like you have her hard limits, like straight set safe words are not fun games to push. I'm just saying.
No, it's
Well,
not that far. It's just I think that I think I give in at a point, looking for a compromise, hoping that he'll see that I've compromised. So
so maybe
it's
nice.
just a give and take, not just one.
He doesn't see that as you compromising. He sees that as him winning because that's what it is to them is it's winning. That's why you can't give in. You got to continue to fight it. Some comments were filtered to protect this community's experience. Uh-oh. You have a shovel for who?
Oh,
For
for
you.
me, probably.
Baby, we dig your grave, honey.
Better dig too. So there's a point. See, okay,
I
look, Lex, my turn. Okay, so there's a thing about how, a girl's dream is that meeting a guy who's like your white knight, you're never gonna have to change anything about yourself. You're gonna meet a guy who's your soulmate who will match in you in every way. not at all accurate at all. I've learned in my life that you will meet a guy who will get you to be calm enough to learn, okay, there's certain things about me that are bad habits that could be changed to better myself, not to better our relationship with you, not to make you like me more, but I might talk too much, or I might get my first reaction might be the worst one. So you'll meet a guy who is worth changing in a way to where you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not changing who you are for somebody else. You're just changing bad habits that somebody's finally let you see to adjust. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It makes
Sorry.
sense for time. There's
Sorry.
time to be.
I wanted to change my song.
Do
I got
you
bones.
think that there are guys out there that are worth you changing certain habits for? So it's not changing yourself, but you are changing something for a man.
No. Now, like, okay, so I quit smoking. I quit smoking cigarettes because it was better for me. Now, do I still have a cigarette occasionally when I get drunk? Yes, I do. Does that make somebody extremely mad? Yes, it does. But guess what? It's my body. You know what I mean?
Someone see, if I
Right
stay
one.
on my alphaness and always think I'm right and never try to change or ever see anyone's ever point, it's gonna be a very lonely fucking life. Lonely life. You know, very lonely life. So I try to be open, but I still can't. I'm teetering that balance of changing myself to make a man happy or because he has a point. Girl, this is some like this.
Just because you have a
Thank
point
you.
doesn't mean that I need to make that decision. I can do bad things for me. You know what
Maybe
I
this is not your question, Lex.
mean? I'm gonna do what I want. I don't care. I don't.
Well, because would you say your man is a beta?
Is he what? No,
Is it?
no, no. Fuck no. But like he gets mad at me all the time. I get like we fight. Like I get in trouble all the time for my dumb shit. Like, but I care? No. Do I keep doing it? Yeah. Like
And has he
what?
put up with it and he enjoys it, so he's still around.
Yeah. I mean.
If you're not pushing him around or you're changing yourself to make somebody that he's still gonna throw to the curb anyway.
Honey, if you didn't throw me to the curb when I was 15, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna throw me to the curb at 33.
Easy for you to say, Miss Married, okay? This ain't about you.
But hey, haven't been married that long.
How long?
We got married in 2017.
Oh, that's what
I
my son was born.
Yeah, because we were talking. I wanted the same name, the same last name as my kids. You know, because like they're mine. We should have the same last name. You know. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
we decided to get married for that.
I'm actually considering changing mine because I jumped the gun. I'm very traditional. So even though we weren't married, I gave them his last name. And then
Yeah.
years later, we're not together, and now they're different last name than mine. And then come to find out, the last man with my name to run as a family is gay. So we might not have another my last name. So
Yeah.
it is very important in a way. But so where anybody who's watching, what do y'all think on that? We're not married. He don't deserve it. He doesn't, you know what I'm saying? He didn't put a ring on it.
No,
So
but
he doesn't deserve their last
but
name. But then it's like he's a daddy, he's a man. So my whole brain is just in the middle.
Okay, so my I don't know if this is the unpopular opinion. I don't understand why the motherfucking patriarchy gets the last names anyway. We do all the goddamn work. All y'all do is provide half of the motherfucking ingredients, okay? And then we got the other half of the ingredients, okay? We got the oven, we got all the other stuff. Like
And
what?
what if we provide half too? We clean half, we provide half of money too. So
Like
I'm not
we
going to stay on my butt and be a housewife. What the fart?
not maternal names. Like I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink. Don't. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
So James gonna say what you do for you is on you. What you do for a relationship is for both. But how do you know if it's a give and take? Like, well, I mean, yeah, obviously if I'm sitting here wondering, then I probably know. Where's Whoopi? Oh man, I love her. She is so controversial. So say whatever the heck she feels. Just talking about alphas dating an alpha, and you know, if there is if there is a group effort from both sides, or should I always feel like I am submissive? That word just, ugh, word just I don't even like the way it comes out. Thank you, A1. Thank. I mean, what if they're too busy for you? Like seeing one once a month is not good enough for me. Seeing
Adopt-
my boy toy once a month is not good enough for me. And if he's okay with it, that's a problem. If you're dating someone that's okay with seeing you once a month and I'm not, thank you. Then why am I with, oh, you're good? Oh, I just saw you last week. Well, that was last week.
No, like, okay, I saw you last week. Okay, so I can pencil you in on Tuesdays, and then I'll have Tom, Dick, and Harry on Wednesday, motherfucker.
Girl, oh man, God. If I didn't have a conscience, I could make so much money. God.
Oh my God, I
If I'm
don't.
dating someone, I gotta see them every day. I want to wake up to them every day. I want to kiss them every day. And if he doesn't feel the same way,
Then
I'm
bye.
not wasting my time.
If you are not as obsessed and in love with me as I am with you, what are we even doing here? What's even the point? Please tell me what is the point. If it honestly is not
Ugh.
the same, if you're not willing to match energy, you're not willing to match effort, you're not willing to match any of it, like it's not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Why am I going to put it into you? Why am I going to put myself into you? Like, why am I going to give that part
I
of myself?
am committing. I am all
Ugh.
in. I am constantly thinking about ways to, make him smile. And I know.
Well, see, I kind of okay. Sorry, I disagree with James here. The spark can be a lot of anxiety for some people, like constantly feeling the spark and the butterflies. Like I want to eventually feel calm, like safe, secure. I don't always want to feel like
We can just
you know.
drop you off and say bye.
Oh fuck no, no 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 no. Huh.
Yeah, I think mine can. I think mine can just walk away and not give a crap.
Spark should always be there. The spark should always be there for certain moments, but I don't always want to feel anxious.
Excuse me, the spark, baby girl, does not mean anxious. That's fire,
Oh, God.
passion, want, need,
Not all the
love.
time. Not all the time. Sometimes it's dangerous.
Okay, as long as I'm not annoyed by his face or his sound or his laugh, or like, what I'm saying, and I still get turned on by
Yeah,
his natural body
me
odor, that's
sounds
my
like
spark.
yeah.
I have spark. I
No,
want to spark it. There's got to be sparkage.
I agree. There has to be sparkage, but not 24/7. Not 24/7. I would go crazy. I would go crazy.
Why would you say anxiety and a spark? I don't get the two because that's excitement for me, not anxiety.
I don't know. I don't know. Weird psychology moment. Let's back up, rewind. I
Are
don't
we getting too deep?
I don't want to do this. Why are feelings of excitement like anxiety? I don't know, bitch. I don't know because I don't like feeling the spark. You can't get that close to me.
That is
Shield.
because, oh, no, you're right, because it's called power. The second you feel spark, that means they have power over you. That means that you are weak. That means they could break your heart in a freaking second and you're nothing to them. Like, so yeah, I give my man the power whenever I let him know how much spark he's got over me. And it sucks.
No.
It sucks because it's painful. It can be painful. That's where my anxiety comes from. Maybe that's where you meant, like, just because they have I have a whole writing on it I wrote about called just the power and how you're giving them pretty much your button for them to detonate your soul whenever they're ready. The big red button, that they could just smush and you're just in little bitty
Nothing.
pieces all over the universe. They have the button.
Exactly. And that
I
does not
don't
exist.
like, but if you don't give up your button, you'll never experience real love.
I
Do you
have
know
real love.
that?
It's okay.
If you hold back in fear, if you make sure
I
you
said
stay on top, If you make sure you're the one that can walk away, you're never really experiencing what it feels to love and be loved. I do know that.
Yeah.
And I want to feel love. I've never felt it.
I married my one. Okay, honey. I married my one. He makes me feel that way. I'm good. I have that. I cannot decide what to do with my hair. It is driving me nuts.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No,
Hoping I'll
you
get
know.
like a sign.
Huh?
I'm hoping to get like a sign for me to stick around and keep trying, or
Here we go. Okay. Oh,
I've tried walking away from him twice.
here? Like he's not here, but he's here? Huh? Huh? Yeah? Yeah, we're talking about it like he ain't here, but he's here? Okay, hey. Nice to know. That's okay. I don't give a shit. I'd say it in front of your face, too. All
I'm
right.
done.
Actually,
I mean,
sorry.
honestly, this is like the only way to get through to him. Is that sad? Or is
Of
that
course.
like...
You want to know why? Because it's a public outcry, is what it is. It's like, oh, okay. I can't do I don't know. My
Go
hair's
like this
driving me.
and just leave it there, wherever it falls.
Me.
Blush it. I blush a lot. I was turning beet red. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
If I'm starting to flush, I'm not blushing. I'm
I
flushing because
am.
I'm drunking.
Junking.
I'm drunk.
What's up, Marie? Thank you.
Oh, those are cute.
And, what's that? B? It's a brand called, starts with a B. Brighton.
But don't say
You've
the
heard
B
of
word.
them. Brighton.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want that warning to come back up.
Oh my gosh. I'm still kind of in a rut. I'm honestly kind of just going with what my heart tells me, which is probably the weakest.
The weakest thing.
But I refuse to not know.
I say fuck
Right?
it before you.
I'm over that. I tried that. My heart's too big now. I'm too old. I know I can't play the game like we used to grow up. That's like a mental. You gotta close everybody down to do that. And I don't want to close anybody. I want to be in love. I want to walk down the aisle one day. I can't get one man to fucking propose to me. Really? Jesus, I'm an old maid.
Not yet. I got like 10 more years. 45.
I want that. I want the dream. I want to just, where you
Just
walk
one.
down the
See,
aisle
I'm
and you look
there.
at him and he's like, you have a heart stopping moment.
Yeah. That's okay. I just have one. I'm just talking bad shit. I really just
Well,
have
dude,
one.
in the wedding, when you were walking down the aisle and you saw your man, it was like a heart stop, smile, your body on fire. Good girl. Well, I'm not giving up if I find that. Okay, if
I'll
you
be
better.
submissive to you. No.
Told you I was borderline. Okay, I'm not.
No, I know. It's fun. When you sit there and go, sit.
The right one. It could be sitting here. So, Lex, how do you know if you're being too submissive?
I'm doing everything. I'm doing what I'm told. If I do not have that feeling in my stomach that we snuck out. Remember when we would sneak out and then we'd have to sneak back in? That feeling you get in your stomach. If I don't have that feeling in my stomach when he's on his way home, I know I was being too submissive.
And whenever you know you're gonna see him and you're happy, there's butterflies that are still there 5 months later.
If I know my ass isn't in trouble when he gets home, I didn't do my part, and I was too submissive.
It hurts to even come out, don't it?
Huh?
It hurts to even say it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Because
Well, that is good, because if you weren't worried, then there was no feeling.
yeah, no, I'm very happy.
Thanks.
I'm very happy. So, and it's great because I mean, it's good. So,
I'm still I can't decide if I'm being too easy. Honestly, too available.
too available, too accessible, maybe. So, do you know what?
But I don't think he's the type to play like we used to. No. He's not that type, girl. I swear. Like no. Okay. I know, like, to leave him wanting more and to be like, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. Like just certain little quips. It does not work on him. I have tried.
Wait.
I can be a pain in the ass,
Okay.
and then he will literally just.
Okay.
I don't know. He says he could walk away.
These? Do you do these? Do you do those?
I don't have any of those.
You gotta do those. Well, I mean, okay, I know you like. Anyway, but you gotta do those. Okay.
No, that's
Okay.
that's all mind games. I'm trying to get away from all like the mind,
No,
like,
see,
and
but
just let it be.
that's if you are going to be half of the dom sub relationship, I swear to God, is mind games. It is. If both of you are not twisted up in the fucking head all goddamn day away from each other, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. If you are not sending him them little teasing, like, don't be showing nothing, like fully clothed, like teasing. Yes,
I send
drive you
him
guys fucking
messages
crazy.
constantly of like
Be like,
sexy
you
stuff. I
sure?
think it
Once a
embarrasses
month,
to him.
like that's all you want to see me? No, thank you. Sorry, like,
Just teasers. I think, well, I'm over the teasers, but I think honestly, like, I just sex talk to him, and I think it annoys him. What is that about?
I think that it's because they don't interpret it as a teaser, they interpret it as I'm demanding your attention. So then they think
Yes,
that you're
and
trying,
he
yeah,
does not
when
like
really
that.
what it is all I'm trying to do is be like, hey, this is thinking about you, this is missing you, what's
Yeah,
up,
and
you
I don't
know.
think he doesn't even acknowledge. It's all just passive, but I think if I stopped doing it is whenever he would actually notice and would bring it up.
Yep.
Like, I didn't think you liked all that, all the annoying, I'm thinking about you naked right now, and like all this, just like.
Of course, because they want to be wanted. They want to know that you, like, they're buried just as deep in your brain as they are in yours. Because a true dom is sitting there constantly thinking about, well, not constantly thinking, but you know what I mean? Like, he thinks about his, like, what he did, like.
Does he think about me?
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't
and
even know.
or
He
maybe
plays
this
me
is
too well. I'm
like
freaking
a
out.
female dom's perspective, but if
I'm freaking out. I think he plays me too well. And I feel
yeah.
like if I strengthen up and like put the wall up,
Mm-hmm.
then me and him will split instantly, and we'll both walk away like it was nothing, and we'll both never know, and thinking that, well, they missed out. And that's like a stubborn. We're both too damn stubborn.
Yeah.
I hope I am. I like leave things at his house like on purpose to
Good
make him
job.
think of me. And I got mad at him last time, and I took it all back.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Because
I regret it because I'm like, he doesn't think about me. He's at home playing video games. Mm-hmm.
Because that's my presence is a gift. I am the gift. I am the reward. It is me, not you. I am the gift. Here, me, reward.
So if I'm giving it too easy, how do I retract?
Huh?
If I'm giving in too easy and being too submissive, how do I retract?
I mean, you got to sit there and make him want to.
Dude, he like surpasses all of our childhood shit. I swear.
You do. You need to remove yourself from the situation a little bit. Honestly, remove yourself from the situation. If he's having doubts as to what it is, like don't fully remove yourself, but like okay, instead of me texting you right when I wake up, bitch, you ain't hearing from me until like 11:30 when you know my ass gets up at 6. Okay? Like it's still a morning time. You can't it's still 8 a.m. 11:59 a.m. Still the morning. Still the morning, okay? So,
Like, I mean, I know our go-to. Okay, we trained each other. Okay, okay, and none of those work. If anything, he is got to the point where he's guarded his heart so much. It's just he. I think I don't know at this point if it's just all talk because we neither one of us have done it, have actually fully walked away. But
yeah.
crap, girl, I'm sprung. I gotta do something. I can't. Can I?
You don't advice. You don't want Lexi advice.
Duh. Yeah. Go for it. If I'm
Well,
not vulnerable, he'll never see. You know what I'm saying? If I can't give in a little bit, then it's not going to work. But if I give in too much, he's going to step on me the whole relationship, and that's not going to work for me.
exactly. There should be the compromise, but it should also be, the compromise is what's really. He has to be able to submit to you too. He has to be able to submit to you too. It's what it has to be. When if you are not willing to submit to me as your alpha partner, go get you a real sub. Go get you a good girl. Go get you a little.
You go get you a little or a pet because I'm not.
Or
But see, that's why, I'm like, dude, you knew who I was, like you said.
You know what I mean? Go get. Well, I mean, okay, I kind of.
He knew who I was, and it's been great. The fact that there's been times where I go off, you know what I mean, and he'll just be like,
okay.
You're so pretty, and I'm like,
I hate when they do that. When they sit there and they patronize you. They go, "You're so cute when you're mad." Like, did you just boop my 5'2" ass?
I have the video. I have a video of me doing a duet on my page of this guy who's really hilarious, a Cody comedian or something, and he's got the thing where he's like, he's got episodes of things you ladies do that we secretly like, and one of them is one of them is what you're saying, how they'll be yelling. We know we're wrong, we let them just keep going, and then we're just like. Hey, they start taking off our clothes. Like, can you help me unzip this? Right in the middle of the argument. Is that the same thing?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. It is the thing where we because I don't
I've
know.
tested him. We'll be playing video games and I'll test him. I'll start changing it to see if he notices. The second he stops noticing.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I got mad at him and we got into a little scuffle the other day because he walked by the open door not once but twice. Did he come in and smack? I was bent over the bed doing laundry. Did not come in and smack my ass twice. What? Over on the bed. Did not.
My ex used to hear my belt buckle and chase me down the house.
Right? If you do not sense that my bra is off and come rushing in this room, no. If you're not, no.
We need to write a book.
How?
No, we need to make our own episodes of when girls do this, we really mean this.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. Yes, because they should always be in tune with how much clothes we have on,
Yes, exactly.
If you walk past me and we're not around family or whatever, and you don't grab my butt, I'll stick it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll stick it out a little bit, be like, hello. And there's no love there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely start doubting me, and then I'm gonna yell at you for something stupid later because I don't know why.
Oh yes. Oh, and don't let me be drinking. Cause
we're so hard to freaking tell. We're so hard to read, and we don't know what we want. I'm subtle signals. Okay.
I know what I want. obsess over me as much as I obsess over you. That's all I want. Match my love energy. Go.
Girl, I'm my ex. I'm used to beating him off like a dog, like like just telling him I'm not in the mood, or he's always in the mood. And if I'm in the mood, boing, he's in the mood. Now it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, because it's a game. The whole dom sub relationship is a fucking game. It's a mind game. It is a mind fuck for all goddamn
No,
humanity.
if I say, hey, I want to do it, then you better do it. Let's go. And then he's like, no, I just want to happen natural. Don't demand it. I'm like, I was like, no. When I'm say go, you go. What? I didn't know there was any other way. So
Let's
now he's got
go.
me doubting me. Like, okay, do I not get you? You should. And were you not revved up to go like all the time? Like,
Yeah. No. See, and that, but I would take the time to be like, okay, is there a reason why? Is there something going on? And like, check on them
yes,
emotionally.
dude. Since I met him, this man's got so much shit,
Yeah.
baggage, just stuff. Going through it, divorces and shit. It's always
I,
fun.
I don't have a white girl problem. I realize like I've been itching my nose a lot, but my allergies are really bad today. I think I don't know, like it's so complicated. It's so
Indeed. I love you. You love me. Let's go. We'll
yeah.
figure everything out on the road. like,
Oh, but like there has to be the compromise. Like you have to be willing to give in to what I need to. And if what I need is to be dominant sometimes, then you have to be able to give me that. If I can't constantly sit there and be like, yes, daddy, yes, daddy, yes, daddy, yes, daddy, yes, daddy, yes.
and if
All
you're
day.
with a guy who's okay with that, you with the wrong girl. Because I'm gonna question you. I'm gonna piss you off. I'm gonna irritate you. I'm gonna get a rise out of you.
I'm
Just because
gonna
it's
run
fun.
that fucking last time. You're not gonna want to talk to me for a motherfucking week. Like, put my ass in timeout. You know what I'm saying? Like, ball gag punishments type thing. Cause I'm not gonna fucking shut up. I'm still gonna be talking shit with right motherfucker. Like, what the hell?
I'm
Like,
so dead. That's awesome.
God.
No, I'm still just undecisive because I can't read him. But I think that's half the reason I like him.
It should
You
only
can't
be
read him.
time is right when I say the time is right. When like if you I
And
am not in the right state to be giving any sort of real world advice.
that's what I love about you. Because I don't think you're ever in the right state, baby girl.
That's true. But I don't want to listen to this.
Well, I guess honestly, it's just still something I'm gonna have to learn the hard way.
What
If I'm being, because I've never been submissive for a guy, so this is new territory. So now I could probably give a little, and I'm probably tripping the heck out if I gave too much.
Yeah. I don't.
What?
It's what
What's the rule on drinking on these things?
I've been drinking on them. We haven't gotten kicked off. We haven't gotten in trouble yet.
I
So,
know
but
I'm
maybe
really.
moderators. Hey, nobody and
Thank you, James. I appreciate him kind of keeping with the. We have a man's point of view over here.
well, yeah. So I don't know. Is it? Are you a man? Or you? Well, obviously you're a man. Are you a dom too? I don't know. Is he yours?
No,
Okay.
I think mine's gone. That's so sad. I'm
Dom. Yes. Oh, cute.
still kind of figuring out. Honestly, like I think how do you? I want to write a book about training my own dom, which is like usually like blasphemy in lifestyle.
I don't know, cause I don't I don't. I don't know. Okay, so
It takes time. And I want to cook that.
I want
I want to call it.
I want you to take my bratty fucking ass as long as it takes, and then eventually you will earn the submission, and maybe I'll be a good girl for a day or two.
I gave in so early.
Yeah.
See, I can't retract anything, and I can't.
Yeah.
Girl, I've tried walking away twice. I put like 2 days in between us, and we met like on my birthday, June, and we've talked every day since then. And I put like 2 days, and then that third day, we just right back somehow.
Is he still in here? Or did he leave?
Probably.
He's
playing video games. He's probably playing Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah. Just has you on a different thing.
I'll find out. I'm not praying.
This is two people. I don't know. That's just top. I don't know. Top viewers. I don't know. It looks like it's just me and James in here.
Yeah, I went to go. Which is good. Remember, I read a bunch of stuff, so I said not to expect too many people on your first one.
No, yeah, that's fine. When my first live, like, I don't think, but I was doing makeup too in the morning. So, you know.
Well, my topic is multi-guest. I wonder, can I still add you no matter what my topic is?
Yeah, like, because I'm here.
Okay, because there was some I wanted to change. I'm still going to have to play around with all these buttons.
Okay.
Ooh, we can host too. Host live. We can both. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can invite other hosts.
This thing, like you compete against each other. You're not live like together. You know what I mean? Like you have your live and me have my live, and they're like live together, but they're like a versus kind of thing. Because I thought about that.
I was telling you about that.
Oh. Yeah.
And it was like versus with, remember it counts down and everybody tries to get them to do gifts and stuff. I'm not really sure how that works.
I don't either. I shouldn't play with these. They're calling my name. Hang on. Sorry. The witch came out. Woo! Okay. He wants to have that fantasy with you. I got the 7 of Cups. He wants that. He has the fantasy of you guys like fulfilling each other's lives. Okay. Sorry. I knew something. Like I started lighting my candles. I'm like, why am I doing this? Okay, I had to do a little reading for you. Woo.
For me. She's gonna read some, and I'm gonna not sure if I'm gonna feel about it.
Oh, hi. Welcome to Strega Talk, because I can't be a bruja because I'm not Latina. But damn. Okay, let's see. Self-indulgent. Yes. Little manipulative.
A little low. Okay.
Oh. Self-indulgent. But wants to be Captain Save-A-Ho.
Yeah, see, my man, he's broken. I'm trying to fix him. Like, I ain't trying to fix nobody,
No, he wants to be Captain Fix-A-Ho.
Take that back. You take that back.
I can't. It's what came out. Not my fault. Yeah, my drunk ass was just trying to have fun and chit chat with my best friend. God. Subconsciously started lighting up my altar and shit. I don't know. Fuck.
Is that it? We good? Okay.
So yeah,
keep pulling, man.
Huh?
Read the stones or something. I saw those little stones. Those are cool.
Those are runes. Yeah, I'm not. I can do some yes or nos. You want? Do you want some yes or nos? Should we do some divination?
Yes,
You want to? Okay.
I've seen Harry Potter.
Oh.
Divination. I only know that word from Harry Potter.
Oh god. Okay, that's too low. That's too low.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Do you hear my? Okay. Is there somebody here?
What's going on there? What's it doing? What's that? What is that?
That's yes. What do you want to know? Give me a yes or no. Give me a yes or no. Ask me.
Should I stay with him?
Should she stay with him? Yeah. Oh, that's a strong yes.
Oh my gosh.
Really? Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see.
Will I get my boob job before the end of the year?
Will she get her boob job before the end of the year? That's a maybe. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Or towards a no. But
Should I move back to Georgia?
okay. Should she move back to Georgia? No. No.
Oh.
What else? Oh, James, have you never been with a witch before? Never mind. Never mind.
Be nice, James. You've been great so far.
Some really
Should I keep
great.
asking about dating stuff or like move on?
Okay. Ooh, he has been. So will you lay down in a pentagram?
I want to even play with a Ouija board.
Good. Okay.
My dumb butt did download like that stupid ghost tube. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And I walked through my living room at night, which is like really big, but like at night it's even bigger. And I barely like held it up and it caught like a body and I deleted it.
I think for the right woman you would.
But my friend Maddie, that's why you're gonna love my friend Maddie. She's an empath. When I first met her, my grandmother had died, and my grandma's name is Geneva, and she had died maybe a month, girl, not even.
Yeah.
And I meet this girl Maddie, and just like off the rip, one of us, okay, just falling into our just us. She's our peoples, and she goes, okay, look, I don't want you to freak you out, but I'm a median, and I need to tell you that there's somebody with you, and I'm like. Sure. Okay. She goes, well, look, it's an old lady and she's wearing a lot of pink and I'm getting the letter G.
Oh, yeah. And that's not
I
a common letter. So that's good.
freaked out. I just freaked out. I've never met her before. No Facebook, no social media, but just to know all of that. So, and then she's a Pisces on top of it, which is not good because Pisces suck. I'm sorry. Pisces freaking suck.
Oh.
My
Yeah.
baby daddy and my boyfriend, like the next guy I dated after him, they are, besides like maybe a year, they are a year and one day. One was born like on St. Patty's Day, and then the one after him is like the day after St. Patty's Day. Like, right, I can't forget the birthday.
Leo. My husband's
My
Leo.
attracted to Pisces. They're the most sensitive,
They are.
a-hole effort, stubborn, prideful man I've ever met.
Yes.
Calm down.
Oh my God. Water sign men, Cancers and Scorpios and Pisces are the worst. Oh, they're the worst. And this is coming from a Cancer.
Most
Water
sensitive
sign
and
men, they're
prideful.
so emotionally manipulative. And they'll use that sensitivity to manipulate you. Absolutely. I hate
Well, I don't know
can't.
about that because I'm like the queen of manipulation because of that, sadly, because the whole Gemini BPD thing.
Yes.
But honestly, the worst thing about these guys is that, I mean, the best and the worst, they're the most sensitive, which I love in a way, you know, because you could, I know, right? Your heart goes out to that. You can see them. I think when I told him I was moving from Georgia to Florida, he cried. So it's like we've seen each other cry the same amount of times, which is like 2 times each in 6 months over whatever. But so he's got the biggest heart, which is the most attraction. But the second that he feels himself showing that heart, that protection comes up, that fear comes up, that anxiety, and all of a sudden a big wall of I don't give a F. You know what I'm saying? That is a protection, but it's the worst.
Okay, I'm just getting hot.
We were born in Florida. Where in Florida?
Okay.
See what I mean? Sensitive but sucky. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I forgot. Oh, I should say you should change your topic to sub-talk. That's what you should change it to. Instead of multi-guest, you should change it to sub-talk or brat talk.
So can we talk about sex without cussing and being derogatory, I guess?
I don't know. Can we? I mean, as long as, I don't know. Let's give it a go. Let me go.
Lake City.
Let me go get my other one, and then we will. You figure out how to change it.
Okay, I wonder if I can change it while I'm still on, or if I have to. Yeah, no, I have to get off to do it.
Oh.
All right, James will favorite me. We're about to get on. I don't know where Lake City is, but tell me when we get back on. Find me,
Okay.
Lex.
Okay, I'll be right back.